So, have you ever had like this feeling where you're in the constant need to keep like posting photos, posting videos, doing your art, whatever field? You just have this hard feeling like you should really pursue what you want to pursue, and you should really do it now, and you just of now just putting pressure on yourself, and you're like, I gotta do this now, and I have to do this correctly, and I have to do this really do this, and if I don't do it now and if I don't do it correctly, I will never be able to do it. Today I want to talk about authenticity, originality, and creativity. This is a question I've been asking myself like for a very long time. Like, how can you get the most original content, like the most original content, like purely original content? And I just keep saying original because I cannot describe original. It's like something used, something which is totally by you, something driven by you, something you. So I've been going around this theme, this thought, this concept of originality, on how like you can push through your projects or anything you do into the most original and most unique and authentic way, as of a high-end perspective than most of the original content you're seeing up there. So originality is like a very hard and simple concept at the same time. So when doing this, I had to remember one line. I'm into film and as a person into film, I'm always like trying to look at the film criticism videos. I mean, those like actually tell me like what's in the filmmaking, and I love to watch film essays. Now I remember I was watching this one essay talking about how Quentin Tarantino like said he doesn't copy, he steals, and this led me to an interesting answer to my question of originality. I'm already concluding this video. I mean, it's gonna be short. I don't want to talk too much either way. So this led me to like this conclusion to originality. Now, when Quentin Tarantino was asked like, why do you copy, or are you a copycat? He told him no. A good artist copies, but the great artist steals. Now, this concept of copying and stealing was like it blew my mind. It like showed me another way that you can approach a situation like that. It was very original for me. Like, Quentin Tarantino is the most like original guy. I saw him in the movie Desperado. He was like this guy talking over the bar, and I was like, this is getting too much. So like copying and stealing. So this led me to finding the difference. Like, what is the difference between copying and stealing? What is copying and what is stealing? So, in the end of the day, I'd just like to give you a brief definition of what I think it is in my mind, because we got dictionaries, but to hell with dictionaries. I think I understand this stuff, and you should probably listen. So, in my side of the story, I can say copying is like looking at your friend's answer in the classroom and writing the same thing on the question. That is copying. That is definitely copying. Yes, and I used to do that. Who did it? Comment down below if you did it. Just for the engagement stuff. You should really forgive me for this, because YouTube game, it is what it is. We're in YouTube and we're in 2022, and I'm Marco Global, and would you please subscribe to my channel before I continue defining stealing. On the other hand, stealing, I go on a perspective. Like, stealing is taking somebody's thing for your own use. You don't duplicate it. You don't You don't like right. It's not copying, because in copying you like take it and you just do his version or copy his answer for the same question. But stealing is like taking something and using it. I don't know. Sometimes you may not even use it, but stealing is like taking somebody's thing and making it your own. Now, I think that's the spot. I think that's the spot. Like copying is like taking somebody's thing and taking somebody's version and using it in the same situation. But stealing is like taking somebody's thing, method, whatever it is, and like making it yours and making it work for you. And that's like the biggest thing when you're looking for originality, because I don't believe like anybody can ever be so original. Like you can definitely bring something new. Like there's no new in this world. I mean, I have this belief that if the world looks like a cycle, if the solar system looks like a cycle, if a black hole is like a cycle, then there's no end to this stuff. Like we die, we're born again, we die, we're born again, we die, and it goes like that. It goes like that. It goes like night day. We're living in a cycle. There's no originality in this. People or creators should like stop trying to be original and just be original. You know, it doesn't make quite sense, but if you take what I've just said now and like apply what Quentin Tarantino did on that interview, you can understand. It's just like take somebody else's and make it yours, make it work for you, and surely you will succeed. Primarily, I just love talking about this stuff, and I don't think this is a film essay. I just think this is a video. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you have a better originality. I hope you have a better original life by stealing and making it yours. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for listening. And one last thing.